sir.
Hello, check.
I got the wicked spaghetti going on over here.
Yeah,
Spaghetti!
I gotta go on, I gotta fix myself here.
Winds 25010, gusts 18, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 12, 2.6, altimeter 29er, 6.
Alright, why didn't that make it louder for me?
So, right now I have you on
departing runway
number 2.
Oh, that's why.
Operations testing runways are in effect. Pilots are required to read back all whole short instructions and assign altitude.
So I've already jumped ahead.
Contact ground control
Yep.
for pushback from the terminal.
Obviously ATIS.
Contact you of Delta.
Clearance.
Clearance.
We can put ground in here. I got tower.
Manchester information.
And departure.
Delta,
We want to verify. We're going to assume he's going to give us 124.9.
Visibility 10.
He may not.
Be careful. Don't always assume. It's very rare that you don't get it, but
Visual approaches in use.
usually get 24.9 and 2.5 and below.
Departing runway 24. Simultaneous operations to setting runways are in effect. Pilots are required to read back all whole short instructions and assign altitudes. Contact ground control for pushback from the terminal. Advising this contact you of Delta.
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 Manchester information, Delta 1253 Zulu. Winds 25010, gusts 18, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 12, 2.6, altimeter 29er, 60. Visual approaches in use. Arriving runway 2417, departing runway 24. Simultaneous operations to intercepting runways are in effect. Pilots are required to read back all whole short instructions and assign altitudes. Contact ground control for pushback from the terminal. Advising this contact you of Delta.
If we do track back to the Manchester VOR, I jumped ahead for you too.
Delta 1253 Zulu. Winds 25010, gusts 18, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 12, 2.6, altimeter 29er, 60. Visual approaches in use. Arriving runway 2417, departing runway 24. Simultaneous operations to intercepting runways are in effect. Pilots are required to read back all whole short instructions and assign altitudes. Contact ground control for pushback from the terminal. Advising this contact you of Delta.
Okay, so this is ground here? No, this is the
Tower.
Manchester
This is
information,
tower.
Delta 1253
This is
Zulu.
Departure.
This is departure.
Gusts 18, visibility
This
10,
is
sky clear, temperature 12, 2.6.
This is departure, so this is clearance and delivery.
Yep.
Yeah.
Visual approaches in use.
And what I do as soon as you flip that over,
17.
Then put ground here.
ground there. Yep.
So what's ground?
121.9.
And I'm still on 2. 1359 is departure.
They don't care where we are. They don't care what information we have.
I'm just gonna tell them all I
I
am.
have 1317 uniform. We'd like to go 10 to the east, add a below. We'll say 3,000 today because the clouds are at what altitude right now?
4,500 or 4,000, right around there.
And we got to stay how far below? Remain legal VFR.
Oh, below clouds? 500.
So we'll just tell him 3,000 and below.
Yep.
Air work.
When he comes back to me.
Yep, because he might be on the phone or whatever.
I don't
so
have to tell him I have information Delta until he says if there's ground, if you're ready to taxi, I'm ready to taxi with Delta.
which I can guarantee he's probably going to say,
Yep.
and then we'll tell him we're at Wiggins with Delta. We're ready
Yep.
to taxi.
Okay, so 2, I'm on there. Manchester departure, Skyhawk 1317 uniform.
Clearance.
Manchester clearance, Skyhawk 1317 uniform.
Skyhawk 1317 uniform, Manchester Tower.
Yeah, Manchester Tower, Skyhawk 1317 uniform. We're gonna be heading 10 miles to the east at 3,000 feet for some work.
VFR.
And it's all gonna be VFR.
Skyhawk 17 uniform, roger. You'll maintain VFR to below 3,000. The departure frequency is 124.9er, and your squawk is 5172.
Maintain below 3,000.
Yep.
Can you do it for me?
Yep. And Manchester clearance, that'll be Skyhawk 1317 uniform. That'll be squawk 5172, maintain 3,000 and below, and remain VFR.
And 17 uniform, just verify it's Skyhawk 1317 uniform.
That's affirmative.
Roger. And your readback was correct.
I'm getting noise when you do that.
What's that? You're getting noise?
Noise when you key the mic. Not when I key it, when you key it. Yeah, I just have brain fart.
No biggie.
I eventually got into him.
Manchester clearance, Southwest
The one thing I didn't
676
tell
at gate 12 with Delta
I
to
should've-
Baltimore, please.
He didn't say anything. I should have said that back to him.
Clear to Baltimore Airport via the P-Port 1 departure. Nelly transit.
3,000 and below.
3,000 and below.
124.9 departure.
Yep.
5172 on the box. That's what he really wanted to hear.
Okay.
I didn't even tell him. I had a brain fart. I didn't tell him no 24.9.
Well,
I didn't read that back. I didn't. But it's fine. It's what cool.
But
So now he didn't tell us to. He didn't ask us if we were ready to taxi. So now, nope. Now we contact ground.
Oh,
We're good.
I don't wait for him. Okay.
Nope.
So now
We're
ground,
done
I'm
with them.
still in here, so now I'm going to swap.
Flip flop it over. Yep. And they do care that we're at Wiggins with Delta ready to
Yep,
taxi.
so I'm at Wiggins with Delta ready to taxi with information. At Wiggins with information Delta ready
Yep.
to taxi. He's just going to tell me where.
Yep.
Manchester ground, Skyhawk 1317 uniform at Wiggins with Delta ready to taxi.
Skyhawk 1317 uniform, Manchester ground, runway 24 at hotel, taxi via hotel, contact tower and ready for departure.
Runway 24 at hotel, taxi via hotel, 1317 uniform.
Ta-da.
So 24 at hotel.
Yep.
So that's where I'm
Hotel
going.
goes all the way down. And my brakes, good.
I can boogie over right here.
Yep.
Actually 290. That way. Let me close this sucker. I'm going to set this to. Alright, that's better.
Southwest 2412, go with the question. Oh, you're going to give that a turn all the way around? Affirmative.
So I'm on 2 with ground now.
Yep.
Check my turn coordinator. Good there. So I'm at 1219 at ground. And so when I'm ready, 1249 on number 1 is my departure, and 121.3 I'm already set up for.
Yep. We just got to
So-
switch over to the number 1 radio and we're good to go. And I can hear some Morse code in the background, so that's one of our VORs, so I'm just going to turn this volume down. It's probably
Okay.
what it is right there. Could be there.
Gonna
I
get
like
beat.
that.
You're gonna. West. Doors and windows.
I am good over here, sir.
Transponders on standby. Time notes, brake release. We're away. Okay, so now I'm on tower here.
Yep.
Departure's here. I'm still on ground because I'm on 2. I'm gonna pull up. As soon as I pull up, I'm gonna switch over.
Yep.
I'm at Juliet at runway 24. Actually, you don't even have to give it any back because I already got enough pushing me back. Okay, so I'm switching to 1. I'm on there now.
Yep, if you want to see the volume, really loud.
Do lights, camera, action. Manchester Tower, Skyhawk 1317 uniform at runway 24 and Juliet. Ready to take off?
Skyhawk 1317 uniform, Manchester Tower, winds 30012, gust 22, turn left heading 220, runway 24, cliff takeoff.
224, takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, heading 220.
Clear for takeoff, heading left, 220, 1317 uniform.
Skyhawk 17 uniform, 737 landed about 20 minutes ago, reported plus or minus 10 knots, light chop.
Thank you, 137 uniform.
So light chop to him is we're going to get the shit kicked out of us.
We are, on takeoff.
All around.
All around, everywhere.
Yep. So the landing light goes on. So when we come back, we don't like it, we do one touch and go. We don't like it, we call it a day.
Okay.
Manchester, good morning. Cardinal 1587 hotels with you on set the final approach fix ILS, May 117.
Cardinal 1587 Hotel, Manchester Tower, winds 290 at Niner,
You all right?
gust 22.
Yep.
Oh,
Runway
what's wrong with what you were
17
doing?
cleared for the
But you
option.
were pointing to this.
I'm just being a pain in the ass instructor.
The option will advise.
Get that nose down a little bit. A little bit right rudder.
Skyhawk 17 uniform, contact Boston departure, 124.9, good day.
Contact Boston departure, good day.
Aqua 66
And 220
Roger,
here.
thank you for Echo. Expect the visual approach runway 4. Manchester altimeter 2905. Correction, 295.6.
220.
Yep.
Said Boston departure.
Affirmative, 25th.
Can't hear him.
Correction, 2966.
Boston departure, Skyhawk 1317 uniform, with you at 1,400 for 3,000.
1317 uniform, Boston departure. You're going to do air work east?
Yeah, we're doing air work about 10 miles east.
November 17 uniform, proceed eastbound. Correction, flying 140 initially, 140, I'll get you over there.
Okay, we'll be flying 140, 1317 uniform.
Aqua 6061, send to maintain 5,000, fly heading 070.
Yeah, that was kind of weird on takeoff. I didn't really enjoy that.
Didn't have enough correction in.
Well, I had everything in at first. You know what I mean? Then I felt I had too much. I took some out. You mean after we took off? I'm talking on the runway.
Yep. Oh, even after we took off, we were blown over.
Approach Cardinal 1587 Hotel on the mist. Would like to come around and do that ILS again.
1587 Hotel, understand, requesting the ILS 17. Radar contact, continue westbound, maintain VFR.
VFR westbound 87 Hotel.
Coming up on 3000.
Yep.
Number 1587 Hotel, fly heading of 340.
340, 87 Hotel.
Number 17 uniform, proceed on course.
1317 uniform, proceeding on course.
17 uniform, advising you're over station for your air work.
We will advise over station via work, 1317 uniform.
Southwest 6061, safe flight conditions as far as the ride.
And it's pretty warm today.
Yep.
We got moisture in the air. We want to keep, anytime you're below the green arc, so you get the carb heat in.
Southwest 6061, thank you.
Nice conditions with
Right,
car
7
license.
Hotel, appears the winds are pushing you back towards the final on a 340 heading, fly heading 330.
330, 87 Hotel.
Okay, so these 3 bumps over here
That's
tuck
enough
away.
for the 3, yeah.
Yep.
I was looking over here, okay.
To the right, there's a white roof, so we'll bend it a little bit this way. I don't know if you can see the roof, that's the Walmart.
Oh, I can see it now, this opening here, yeah.
Yep. Go ahead for that. Easiest thing for orientation when you're up here too is great day, the water coming in.
Yep.
Number 87 Hotel, maintain VFR at or above 2,500.
At or above 2,500, 37 Hotel.
Number 87 Hotel, do you anticipate climbing above 3?
Negative, we're leveling at 2.5 at this time, 87 Hotel.
7 Hotel, roger. Traffic, 10 o'clock, 5 miles, eastbound, E145, 5,000, descending to 4.
87 Hotel.
Southwest 6061, center maintain 4,000. Traffic, 1 o'clock, 5 miles, northbound, is a Cessna Cardinal, 2,500 feet. From uniform, not a problem. I'd just like to know how much further east you're going to go.
5 miles.
How about another 3 to 5 miles?
Roger. Southwest 6061, Cardinal traffic at 12 to 1 o'clock and 2 miles. Seven Hotel traffic directly off your left now, 1.5 miles.
No contact as yet, 87 Hotel.
Southwest 6061, you said you have him? Southwest 6061, maintain the separation from that traffic center, maintain 2,500, advise airport in sight. Airport is currently at 2 o'clock and 6 miles. Seven Hotel traffic has you in sight, passing a mile behind you, no factor.
87 Hotel, thank you.
Southwest 6061, clear visual approach runway 24 Manchester. Right, 7 Hotel, turn right, hang 090.
Right, 090, 87 Hotel.
7 Hotel, what will your Attention to be after this approach.
We'd like to do another approach.
Roger. And climb out remains the same, westbound VFR.
Say again, Manchester?
Alright, 7 Hotel, your climb out instructions will remain the same. Expect westbound VFR.
Westbound VFR, 87 Hotel, thank you.
And whenever you want, you can let them know we're over our practice area.
Manchester departure or Boston departure? I'm having a brain fart. He's Boston departure?
Yeah.
Boston departure, Skyhawk 1317 uniform. We're over our practice area.
1317 uniform, roger. 7 Hotel, turn right hang 140, join local.
Hey, why don't we do some clearing turns? Your direction, your choice.
Right to 140, join the localizer, 87 Hotel.
November 190, November Delta, Boston, ident.
Okay, going to my side.
0 November Delta, identing, and through 1,500 for 2,500.
Copper 6061, contact Manchester Tower 121.3. 190 November Delta, radar contact 3 miles northwest of Nashville, Boston, altimeter 2959er.
2959, and I'd like to request ILS 17 for the first approach.
November 87 Hotel, verify established on localizer.
We're not established yet, but we should be shortly. Just coming in.
November 0, November Delta, understand looking for an ILS approach. Maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 0 November Delta.
Departure, Commuter 5007's with you, 1300 for 3.
There 5007 Boston, departure. Radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
1010,000, Commuter 5000.
November 0, November Delta, maintain VFR at or below 2,500 for traffic.
Maintain 2,500, 0 November Delta.
0 November Delta, roger, and you are radar contact 3 miles to the northwest of Nashua. The Manchester altimeter 2956 advising you have
pull the throttle back.
your intentions after the ILS.
Throttle back?
Yep.
I'd like to actually do
All the way.
All the way.
It'll be a missed approach, and then do the ILS one more time.
And I get the throttle.
You have the
0
throttle.
November Delta, roger, I'm not sure I can approve
Oh,
the public.
Engine out, okay?
For now, you can
Memphis
expect VFR westbound on your climb out.
Yeah, we could take whatever mist you need, 0 November Delta.
0 November Delta, I'll let you know on final.
Watch AS speed we're testing.
Yeah, well, 65 is what I'm looking for.
November 87 Hotel, cleared
And I'm looking for a place to land. Got a highway there. I got a field straight in front of me. Winds are from here, so I'm going to head that way. And now I'm going to, as I'm going, fuel's on both.
Meter 5007 traffic at 1 o'clock,
Bottles in.
5 miles northbound,
Pictures in.
34,
Bottles in.
2,500 feet.
Yeah, we're looking
Carbine's on.
5007.
Looking across.
November Delta, fly heading 340, estimate that
Everything's good there.
vectors ILS,
So now
Manchester.
I still have to head for my...
Heading 350, 0
I'm
November
not sure if I
Delta.
see even a better one here. Yeah, I think that one might be better for us. I'm going to head that way.
1007.
And now I can't get my engine going. So now I'm squawking 7700. I'm going to contact 121.5. I'm already talking to ATC.
Either 5007, contact Boston Center, 123.75.
2375, Commuter 5007.
Yeah, I see nothing else better around here, so. Lose sight of that thing.
Looks pretty good because that other one had a house at the end too.
Yep. The house will eventually stop us when we get there, right?
Exactly. want to see what they have for breakfast. So. You turn a little sooner than later, because don't forget the winds are coming from that direction. It's going to blow us out further. Take that much longer to get back in.
Excuse me?
And it's going to take that much longer to get in, because we're going to have the winds.
Runway, current winds, 26012, gusting 19er.
Like a little stream or something in the middle of it.
Sierra November Delta.
Now I'd be starting to think, once I get closer, about adding flaps. Opening up my door. So some say yes, some say no. But right now I could do a... I'm not gonna, but I could do a cross control slip.
Okay, left to 180.
Yeah, to keep it legal.
I don't think I need to though.
To keep it legal, we'll break it off. Good job.
Right, heading 1400 November Delta.
All right, rudder. Climb back up to 2.5. Good job.
Thank you.
November Delta, climb maintain VFR 3,500.
3,500.
Seemed a lot more decisive this time, and
Excuse me?
you seemed a lot more decisive, you knew, and a little more confident on
Well, that
what
helped
the
me
next
doing
step
that.
was.
No, you showed me this, so that'll stick with me forever. Yeah, today I wouldn't be up.
Yep. So why don't we, when you're ready, I'm just letting you know what the next, we're going to track to the Manchester VOR.
Yep.
And I won't get you all queasy or anything and put you under the hood.
I don't mind, you can do that.
And we'll go back and put it down, and it's kind of gnarly out. We'll probably just put it down and call it a day.
Number 87 Hotel, fly heading 170.
170, it's in hotel.
0 November Delta, fly heading a 160.
And we'll let Boston approach,
0 November Delta.
know what we're doing, that we're going to track to the Manchester VOR, then head to Manchester for a landing.
VFR or above 2,500.
VFR 2,500 or above. 87 hotel.
While you're climbing, just head it straight along. You can start, if you want, you can start setting up your VOR.
Okay. So,
0 November Delta, fly heading
114.4 is my VOR?
Yep, I already dialed it in up here.
0 November Delta.
Okay. That's already dialed in. I want to hear it though. So,
Now we're listening to one, so all you got to do,
Number 17 uniform, are you going to be hanging out in that area right now?
17 uniform, we're actually going to track to the Manchester VOR and head back to Manchester.
Roger.
So, we pretty much just told them what we're going to do.
yeah. Alright, so you just,
Hotel Boston.
because I'm already listening, it's coming on?
Yep, I just turned the volume up.
Roger.
You can kind of hear it.
But why wouldn't I turn this volume up to?
I got it dialed in. It's in both boxes.
Oh,
right now.
okay, alright, I'm not seeing, alright, I didn't see that.
I wanted to
Okay.
check the number 2 because last time I was up with someone else,
Okay.
it wasn't working.
Yep.
So you can concentrate on number 1 right
Okay,
here.
so one's good, two's not good.
It might not be good. I
Yep.
wanted to see.
Number 87 Hotel, expect climb out instructions eastbound, maintain VFR.
And don't forget with that power setting with carb heat, please. Thank you.
That's going the other way, so I'm gonna...
November 0 November Delta, expect eastbound on your climb out now, maintain VFR.
Uppy.
Alright, eastbound departure VFR on the mist.
Yeah.
0 November Delta.
Not my kinda.
Hey there, 5007 Boston.
I'll help you a little bit.
Would have helped me for us to turn towards the direction.
Well,
and
you might not know the direction.
Yeah,
Though. I mean, so about 240 should work out.
All right, now a day like today when it's getting lumpy.
Yep.
As long as I'm in the green arc, I'm safe for structural.
Well, actually, we want to be at V. It's actually not that bad right now. This isn't really that bumpy.
Yep.
But you want to be at VA. Design maneuvering speed.
Yep.
Which again, I think we talked about a little bit last time.
Yep.
We're probably just a heads up too. We got the wind out of what direction up here?
It's out of the west.
Right. So we're probably going to want to bang it a little extra to the right.
Because it's going to blow us that way.
240.
It's going to blow us that way anyway.
Yeah, so I'd try like around 250 or so. Which would probably, if the wind's blowing at 31 up here, we might even need a little bit more, but we'll try that. So VA in this plane is 97 knots.
Yeah.
But that is at max gross weight.
Okay, so on our count, turn left.
So we're lighter.
So we're lighter.
We need to be
so
less
we
than
could be
that.
a little bit slower than that.
020, join the 14387 hotel.
That's 311 Boston, approach Roger Boston.
And it looks like we got that weather's heading in.
Right in it.
Yep.
So
why don't we just go back to Manchester?
yeah, Manchester, we're going to be right into when we get to Manchester, isn't it? Are we?
Looks like it might be a little bit of slop coming in.
And that gives you no pause. Damn, what's in front of us there?
So with that, if we want to get to Manchester a little quicker,
Yep.
might want to bump up the power a little bit.
November Delta, descend and maintain VFR 2500.
2500, 0 November Delta.
Number 87 Hotel, 3 miles from final approach, maintain at 2000. Still established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 35 approach.
Okay, mate, 2000 until established.
But you'd fly right over into that, no, we worry about it.
I can see through it.
What about that one over there?
I can see through it.
So it doesn't.
It's just a little bit of rain.
It's just rain. It's not turn anything up.
Yep. And it's pretty isolated.
Zero at 12, gust 22, visibility 10, ceiling 5,500 broken, temperature 13, dew.0, altimeter 2957. Low level wind shear advisories are in effect, hazardous weather information for inland areas, building highway flight watch flight service frequencies. Visual approach in use, arriving runway 24 and 35.
I understand, established, thank you.
Simultaneous approaches are being conducted near intersecting runways, cause for cardio back all hold short. Pushback from the terminal, advising to contact the information Foxtrot.
Okay, so on our tel contact Manchester Tower 121.3.
121.3 is 7 Delta.
Southwest 676, 2,700, climbing 10,000 runway heading.
Southwest 676 Boston departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 060.
Big right turn 060, Southwest 676, thank you.
Alright, so that's the runway there, that's the factory there. BOR is what, a mile or two south?
Yep, but we're just going to take it towards the...
Climbing the 10,000.
We're just going to go to the airport though.
1317 uniform, turn 20 degrees left.
Turning 20 degrees left, 17 uniform, and we are going to head back to Manchester at this point with information Foxtrot.
Okay, were you going over the VOR or just straight in?
We're just going to go straight in at this point.
20 left, please, for traffic.
Yep, turning 20 degrees to the left, 17 uniform.
Once you get somebody coming in?
Yep.
30 Romeo Papa Boston, approach Boston, altimeter 29.
Yeah, just with this weather starting to show up now, we might as well call it. It's only going to be more.
R17 uniform, fly heading of 260.
260 for 1317 uniform.
Zero November Delta, I'll have a turn for you in about another mile.
0 November Delta, thanks.
Zero November Delta, turn left heading of 050.
050, 0 November Delta.
Southwest 676, clear direct Ramey.
Southwest 676 Ramey.
Southwest 676, contact Boston.
Oh, he's over Ramey, he's over here.
Yep. Over Raymond, there's an intersection, Ramey.
Yeah, Ramey, yeah.
Yep.
0 November Delta, continue left turn heading of 040.
So he's going to get him ahead of
040,
Yep.
0 November
ahead of
Delta.
us.
Uniform, intercept final off present heading.
17 uniform, intercept final from current heading.
What the hell's that mean? I never heard that before.
17 uniform, you can plan to follow a Cessna Cardinal at your 11 o'clock and 6 miles. You'll be turning in front of a PA-34, so keep the speed up as long as practical.
Okay, we'll speed up and looking for traffic, 17 uniform.
Speed up.
Number 87 Hotel, contact Manchester Tower 121.3.
6 miles at 11 o'clock. What's he coming on runway 35?
Must be.
Number 0 November Delta, turn left heading 020, join final.
020, join the final, 0 November Delta.
Number 17 uniform, you can proceed rate to a 1 mile final.
17 uniform, we're still looking for that traffic.
The traffic is not going to be a factor for you. Proceed straight to a 1 mile final. Traffic will be on the ground before you ever reach the final.
17 uniform.
Same uniform, contact Manchester Tower 1.3.
Over to tower, 17 uniform.
87 Hotel Boston.
What do you say?
0 November Delta, traffic will be turning.
He said the traffic will be
runway
active.
35 or Cessna 172.
Okay, we're looking for that traffic.
So we can switch over to tower.
He's pretty far away right now. I'll keep you advised when you get.
And he's setting us up for 3-5, so
Yep.
we'll see what the winds are doing.
We'll do what?
We'll see what the winds are doing when we get a little closer, we'll
Yep.
ask him.
But he wanted us to speed up. I still. Oh,
Yep,
there.
nope, we're okay now.
I
we're
see
okay
the traffic
now.
there.
We're okay
Okay.
now. Yep.
Okay, so
He said traffic isn't going to be a factor.
I can start backing out of it.
Manchester Tower, Skyhawk 1317 uniform, right base 35.
Skyhawk 1317 uniform, Manchester Tower, runway 35, clear to land, wind 260 at 15, gust 22.
17 uniform.
What do you say? The gusts are 22?
The winds are at a 260.
Yep.
So we're setting up for 3-5.
That's not good.
So what's better?
Huh?
What's better than 3-5 right now?
2-4.
87 Hotel on the mist.
How many requested?
In Hotel Roger, you can contact Boston Roger Connect.
I can request it right
Yep,
now, right?
yep, we're the boss.
Manchester Tower 1317 uniform. Request land runway 24.
.17 uniform, Roger, stand by.
So standbys, just proceed on.
Just keep going where I'm going.
Yep.
87 Hotel, second.
Skyhawk 1317 uniform, Roger, enter left base, runway 24.
Left base. That'll be left base, runway 24. 1317 uniform.
Getting your workout today, huh?
Yep.
87 Hotel, return eastbound.
87 Hotel, Roger, contact Boston.